MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next.
Number 30.
Juan Soto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Towards second, and he's retired here, one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Meadows on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Herrera is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. For Castellanos, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Now it's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W.
Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. Here's Buster Posey now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. In there, strike one. One out, nobody on. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
To 2-2 now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Ready now, Austin Meadows, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Kyle Seager.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Line toward right center, and now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Christian Villanueva becomes the first out of the inning. Juan Soto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Odor showing off his range. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Hundley. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Nick Hundley.
And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Michael Franco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy is there for it. 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. That gets down, and the inning continues. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Willie Athamas. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meadows going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Odor is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Athamas into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Buster Posey now.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Posey.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there, 1 out. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Herrera makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
23, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kurt Suzuki.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Christian Villanueva comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready once again, Juan Soto. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Now a throw over to first. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen racing back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And that misses, ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So stepping in, Nick Castellanos. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Meadows looking up, and it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Meadows. And that retires the side. So striding in, Austin Meadows. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Meadows.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager has room in foul territory. One down. Coming to the plate now, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Third baseman,
so
7,
digging in now, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Peterson.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first
Daniel
pitch.
Murphy.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Seager.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Ready for another shot now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for Atlanta.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Villanueva. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Peterson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The left fielder,
stepping into
30,
the box, Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the Braves just have it working as this is going to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A strike, and it's 2-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side at the plate, Willie Athamas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Willie.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. Odubel Herrera. He'll try and get things started as Ryan Ibarra gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Nick Castellanos now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Tyler Glasnow gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop up. Moreland is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Daniel Murphy.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 1 out and a runner on third. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that misses 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. Tag by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Grounded to the right. Villanueva ranges to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a drive out toward left center field. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Hundley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Funke trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. The matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Kurt Suzuki.
Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christian Villanueva. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So striding forward now. Soto has some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Liner toward right center. Peterson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Meadows has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Odor. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit to first. Villanueva is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Willie Athamas, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Kershaw looks in. 0-1 on its way. Slider up that he gets a call on.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nick Castellanos now. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And it misses 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Peterson giving chase. 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Murphy.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Meadows is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Buster Posey.
Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Nick Hundley.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Striding in, Michael Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is in now. Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an Jose Alvarado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Line hard toward right center. Meadows is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line toward right center. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. He went deep earlier. Jamie Schultz comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Drilled to the right side. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch on its way.
31.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hit out toward second. Murphy showing off his range. No problem here. One away. Striding into the box, Willie Optimus. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. The tag, and he is out at second.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Rougned Odor. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.